Hi everyone, this is your English teacher Guillermo Marcangelo. I hope everyone is okay. What you get here is an English lesson online. In today's lesson, we'll be looking at the use of the verb to be in the present simple form. The verb to be is a verb that is very important in the English language. And it's very important because it's used for different things. For example, we use the verb to be when we use it for introductions. For example, when you introduce yourself and you say, "Hello, I'm," and you give your name. "I'm Guillermo. I'm from Argentina," and you say where you are from. Then we also use it to refer to people's jobs. For example, I can say, "I'm a teacher," "she's a doctor," "you are students." We can also use it to describe things. For example, if we see a movie, we say it's a fantastic film. We say it's. Then to talk about people's ages. Remember here, when we talk about people's ages, we don't use the verb have. We use the verb to be. "I'm 13 and my sister is 10. Then we also use it to describe places. For example, we say Argentina and Brazil are in South America. Or you also use it to say how you feel. For example, you say we are bored, we are hungry, we're cold, we're hot. For the correct use of the verb to be, we need to know the structure of the verb to be. In affirmative form, we have to use, with the subject I, we use am. Of course, we have a short form that is I'm. And you can say I'm a student. With you, they, we use are. And the short forms are your, their, and we're. For example, we are from a small city. Then, when we use the subjects he, she, it, the form is. And of course, the short forms are his, she's, its. You can say, "It's a beautiful day." Now, in the case of the negative form, it's not very difficult because you just put the particle not. I am not. But for everyday use, we use short forms. I'm not. For example, I'm not a doctor. Then for you, the we use are not. Are plus not. Be careful with the pronunciation for this when you use it in the short form. You say you, they, we aren't. That is the correct pronunciation, aren't. We aren't from the UK. And then finally we have with he, she, it, is not. Remember that is not has different short forms. For the short form for he isn't, she isn't, or it isn't. So the sentence that is an example there is, "It isn't difficult." Now let's have a look at the structure for the interrogative form. In the case of the structure for the interrogative form, we have to do this. We change the order of the elements. Instead of saying subject plus verb, we say verb plus subject. So we have am I, not I am. Look at the example. Am I right? This is a question to check if you are correct. Be careful with this. When you say am I, in the answer you say yes you are, no you aren't. Something different is when you have are you, because if you say are you, are they, are we, then in the answer you say are you a student? You say yes I am, no I'm not. Be careful with that. Are you a student? Yes I am, or no I'm not. Then of course you say are they students? Yes they are, or no they aren't. Then with is, we use is he, she, it. For example, is Argentina in South America? Yes it is, no it isn't. So the structure is verb to be plus subject, not subject plus verb to be for the interrogative form. Now here's an example on how to use the verb to be in a question. The question is, what are you into? This is a question that we ask when we want to know about what you like, what your hobbies are. Your possible answers to these questions are, well, I'm into music, my favorite band is, and you give the name of a band. I'm into sports, I'm a big fan, and you provide the name of a football club or any club or soccer team. I'm into computer games or sci-fi series or films. So these are possible answers, and you provide, of course, your likes or your hobbies. Now let's have a look at a bit of vocabulary. This is the use of countries and nationalities. What happens with countries and nationalities? Well, this is very simple. You have on the left the list of countries, on the right the list of nationalities. They are grouped here, they are sorted out into those nationalities that you form by adding IAN or AN. For example, we have the countries Argentina, Australia, the USA, Brazil, Russia, Morocco. All these countries, to form their nationality, they add AN or IAN, Argentinian, Australian, American, Brazilian, Russian, Moroccan. In the case of the UK, England or Turkey, we don't add IAN, but we add ISH, British, English, Turkish. And in the case of Japan or China, we add ESE, that is to say we get Japanese, Chinese. Then there is a group, the last group, in which we get Greece or the Czech Republic. Well, this is a group that is special because we don't add anything, but we have a new word. For example, from Greece we get Greek, and for the word or for the country, the Czech Republic, we get Czech. Now, another important topic is the use of possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives are words, as it says at the bottom, that are used before nouns, and of course they indicate possession. So these, as they are adjectives, are going to be found before nouns. For each subject pronoun, we have a possessive adjective. For I is my, for you is your, when you is singular or when you is plural. Then for he, his, for she, her, it, its, they, their, and we, our. Look at the example at the bottom. It says Susan is a doctor, but her dad, because we are talking about a woman, that is Susan, her dad is a lawyer. Well, and here we get to the end with the final remarks. This is what you have to remember. The verb to be has three forms in the present. When the subject is I, we use am. The short form, I'm. When the subjects are he, she, or it, we use is. The short forms are his, she's, its. And then when the subject is you, they, we use are, and the short forms are your, their, we're. Well, I hope you have understood all my explanations. If you need to contact me, you can do it by email or on WhatsApp. Okay? See you the next one. Goodbye.